Oh, hi again. Remind me, where were we? Oh, right, feet. All of this foot talk makes me think. Doing yoga makes me more mindful, which means that I slow down, I relax, and I notice. I can really notice what I'm doing. I can be grateful. There are so many different ways that we use our feet. We walk, we dance, we jump, we kick, and there are so many fun games to play that let us think about our feet and take care of our feet. So here are a few suggestions. Sometimes I lose my marbles, which means that I feel really out of control. When I lose my marbles, mindfulness helps me calm down. So I like to play a mindfulness game called Monkey Feet, or I lost my marbles. I use my feet like my hands. You can use your feet to pick up marbles or pom-poms or anything really. You could turn this into a game and see if you can pick up all of your toys with your feet. You can see if you can move your laundry into the laundry basket with your feet. No matter what you're doing, the important thing is that you make it mindful by focusing on exactly what you're doing. And that's it. If I get distracted, I just bring my attention back to my body and my breath and what I'm doing. When you play this game, make sure that you alternate feet. So use both of your feet. You'll probably find that it's much easier to do with one foot than the other, and maybe it's harder to balance on one foot than the other. But remember that you can do hard things, and the more you do hard things, the easier they become. Another game that I like to play with my feet is called Can You See With Your Feet? So, it sounds a little strange, I know, but just listen, check it out. When we identify objects, we rely on our eyes and our hands, right? Our sense of touch and our vision. So in this game, you need two people. One person sits in a chair and puts on a blindfold, and the other person goes and collects some objects. And then the blindfolded person has to try and use their feet and use the sense of touch in their feet to guess what those objects are. It's really good fun, and it's really challenging, and it's cool to do unexpected things, and again, try new challenging things. You can always show your feet some love. You can wear your favorite slippers or some fuzzy socks. You can give yourself a foot rub, or you can give someone you love a nice foot rub. That's always appreciated. And then here's another thing you can do to show your feet some love. I did this two different ways. These are my feet with paint. And here I just outlined my feet with a crayon. And you might be wondering, why is there a heart around your feet? Because I then can write a love letter to my feet. I can write a little note and just tell my feet all of the awesome things that they can do and how much I appreciate them. So like I could draw pictures or write some of the things that I love to do. So I would say, dear feet, I love putting on my rain boots and jumping in puddles. I love that if I almost can reach something, I can stand on my tippy toes and get just tall enough to get there. I love taking my dog on long walks, feeling sand swish in between my toes. I love my feet. Thank you, feet. So here's the deal. If you want to do it with paint, it's super fun if you don't mind putting your feet in squishy stuff. You are definitely going to ask a grown-up for permission and for help. Use washable paint. And you can either use a brush, or if you want to put paint in a tray, you can put paint in a tray and step in there and then make your footprints. And just make sure that you have a wipe or something to clean it off. And you can show your feet a little love and think about all the ways that you use them and all of the ways that you appreciate them. And I hope that you find lots of reasons to feel joyful and feel grateful today and every day. Thank you so much. Take care.